Hello everyone, Pat Braston here and welcome. I would like to show you a couple little tricks on how to have extra content going to your Twitter accounts. Myself, I have a couple of Twitter accounts and people do often say to me that I must do nothing, only sit down and put out tweets every day. Well, the opposite is actually what it is. I do personally tweet on a daily basis, but I also have a little helping hand which I'm going to show you. Okay, what I want to do is bring up your homepage, your Google homepage. For me, it's Firefox. I think Firefox is a brilliant piece of software. You can do loads of things, loads of applications. It's fast and it's safe. And if you're interested, you can find it at firefox.com and just upload it. Okay, now first things first. We see here across there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 headers here on this page. What I'd like you to take note of is now we click on a thing called More, and as you see there's other settings, but I'm not interested in those at the moment. I like to go here where it says Even More. Now we're going to that thing here in the back office of Google. Now Google has an abundance of free tools and applications for our use which people do not use to help you drive traffic to your site, do whatever you want. There's so much software here, you'd never have to go look for a paid application again for something. Everything you need is here, totally underutilized. But anyway, I'd like to draw attention here to this particular one called Alerts, which we're going to go into now, and it's called Google Alerts. So I want to send an alert to my Twitter feed is what I'm actually setting up. So here in search term, you put in the type, title or the info that you want to supply. So for me, I'm going to use social media. Here then it says type. So basically I want everything. I just don't want to do blogs or videos, discussions. I want to do everything. And here then in the next one, on how often, once a day, once a week, or as it happens. I would recommend to click as it happens, because you'll be giving up-to-date fresh content to your followers, not something that happened yesterday. That's the reason why we do as it happens. Here in the volume then, it's all results or only the best results. I prefer to do only the best results and give them the best information as it happens, and you can either deliver to your email or to a feed, and we're doing this through a feed because I want to supply a feed to my Twitter. And we just click here and create an alert. Okay, we have social media, everything as it happens, and only the best results. Now I want you to listen to this carefully. Now I want you to click on this little sign here. This is your RSS feed. I'll explain to you in a few moments, but click on that and it'll create a URL. Now ignore this because I'm actually overriding something here. Now I want you to go to a piece of software called twitterfeed.com, www.twitterfeed.com. sign into it as usual, and me myself, I'll just sign in here. Okay, and log in. Now what this is, it's actually going to supply the information from the Google alert to your Twitter. This is actually, that's why it's called Twitter feed. So the feed name is, what do we say, social media. Now I'd like you to go back to that URL that we just created here across the top, and we'll copy that, and we come back to Twitter feed and we post that into that link. Now if you're with me at this stage, you're doing well. So to make sure everything is working and everything is active, we click this test RSS feed to see is the feed working, and as you can see we have a green light, all is working well. Now I would like to set up these alerts and have control of them really. So as you can see here, it says here every 30 minutes. Now that's a small bit too much. You'll be really bombarding people. So maybe every 6 to 12 hours is what I recommend, and you post the title and the description. and these are okay. You can leave these as are, and we go to step 2 in here, as you say here in the bottom. And in step 2, it will be slow to load. In step 2, you can sign into your Twitter or your Facebook, and here you put in your Twitter name, www.twitter.com/whatever it is, and the alerts that you just set up on social media will be going to your Twitter account every 12 hours. Now, I hope that's of benefit and helped you, and look forward to the next time. Thank you very much.